Hey, what's up, everybody? I wanted to give you a very unique perspective on confidence work. I know I'm the guy who teaches this over and over and over again. So what fears could I possibly feel? Well, the truth is, of course, I'm a human being. There's always higher levels of fear. And what I wanted to do that's super unique and super raw is tell you exactly what I do before I make a video, because this is super important. Before I record a lesson on confidence, of course I start to feel, I'm scared, I'm fearful. What if people don't like this? What if I get judged or ridiculed and just feel embarrassed and awkward? I still feel a little bit of that. Yeah, over time, the more I do this, the easier it gets, because fear will dissipate. It'll evaporate, go away, mitigate the more you face it. But of course, when I step up, when I'm more bold, when I envision myself to be more, showing up more, playing with more energy, yeah, the doubts creep in as well. And so I want to give you some incredible tools to combat this, because this is exactly what I do before every recording session. This is what I do to hype myself up, and you can apply this in any scenario too. Think about all socially fearful situations in your life and how you can apply this. I am confident, I am bold, I am determined, I am relentless, I am unstoppable. I, Josh Valentine, am confident, bold, determined, relentless, unstoppable. I am an unstoppable force. I am the captain of my ship. I am the master of my destiny. I defy negative feelings. I defeat negative feelings. I destroy negative feelings. I am the captain of my ship. I am the master of my destiny. I defy negative feelings. I defeat fear. I destroy fear. I eat fear. I eat fear. I spit on fear. I spit on fear. I destroy fear. I blast through fear. Now, what I'm doing there is I'm flipping the script. All those thought patterns of, I'm scared, I'm nervous, and I'm just overwhelming that with massive surge of confidence. And then boom, just like that, I get into recording a confidence lesson. I actually don't really prepare much. I have a general idea what I want to talk about, and then whatever happens, because I'm done playing small in life. I'm not gonna take 3 days to prepare some script or whatever to finally take action and achieve my goals and dreams and pursue my passion of spreading this message of confidence and eradicating anxiety in as many people as I can on this earth. Sharing what I love, this message of self-love. Self-love is what confidence is. It's the ability to love yourself, to remain on your own side in any social situation. The opposite of that anxiety is self-hate. It's when you're in a socially fearful situation, the fear's acting up and it's telling you, you suck, you should mission abort, run away, too scary, you're awkward, you're stupid, you're just that the voice, that anxiety is just so critical. So what do? Well, you have to flip the script, and the more intensity you bring, the more you break through that fear. And then boom, and now this is where I go into my confidence lesson. I have a general sense of what I would like to talk about. Actually, in fact, I actually kind of forgot what I was going to talk about, so I'm just going to keep talking about anxiety until it comes back. But confidence is such a skill, and the more you believe that confidence is a skill, the more you start to transform. Think about it. Think about everything, all the actions that you take. What does it stem from? It's kind of like what Henry Ford said: whether you think you can or think you can't, you're right. Think about the actions that you take. Whether or not you speak up and step into a social situation, that all stems back to whether you think you can or think you can't. Because if you think you can't, then you won't. So what is it going to be? That's something that we have to make up our mind on. And I'm going to be straight up honest with you. I have completely derailed, and I've totally forgot what I was even going to talk about. But I'm being raw with you right now. Yeah, it's a little embarrassing, but I can handle it, and so can you. It's just a matter of bringing energy in social situations. If you forget what you're gonna say, or you don't know what to say, you can still do something. Right now, I am displaying confidence because I'm still talking. But for real, I want to give you a lesson. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna pause this, come back with the lesson. Okay, I'm back. I remember what I was gonna talk about. I wanted to share this awesome quote. I just came up with it. Quote me if you want. Josh Valentine, expert quote, expert author of this quote. What was once scary will soon be exciting. So, totally in line with what I've been talking about. You don't need to paralyze yourself in thinking that you have to come up with the perfect things to say or things won't go okay. Look, case in point, I freaking forgot what I was going to say in this lesson. And yet I continued on with just facing the fear, facing the awkwardness of it, and still saying something of value because I have an idea of what I want to do, and all I need is the vehicle confidence to deliver it. And so can you, my dear friend, so can you. You are not broken, and there is a way. And that way is to move through it, keep going. Yes, it will hurt at times. Yes, anxiety can be overwhelming. Yes, you're going to want to give up. And one step at a time. How do you climb a mountain? One step at a time. Do a little bit today. Take a break. Tomorrow, do the same. Take more steps into your fears. Speak up in social settings. Speak up in groups. Greet strangers. See how long you can carry on a conversation. Approach that person you find attractive. Give compliments to beautiful men or women. And be bold at work. Ask your boss for a promotion or a raise, or have the courage to tell your boss that he or she is wrong, of course in a loving way, and then offer your point of view. So play with that thought. What was once scary will soon be exciting, and let that just soothe you real quick. Let that relax you, calm you, and excite you. Think about all situations that you're fearful of right now. It will soon be exciting. Just play with that thought. And whatever doubts creep in right now, just let those doubts go and keep telling yourself, keep repeating, what was once scary will soon be exciting. What was once scary will soon be exciting. What was once scary will soon be exciting. And start to smile. This is that stronger version of yourself. Imagine it. Imagine that version of you that is now excited in all those social situations that you were once fearful of. Imagine yourself being that version of you that's excited, engaging, interesting, charismatic, speaking your mind freely, sharing spontaneously whatever you want to say. When you have an idea of a joke, say it without filtering it through, what are they going to think? Who cares? Who the heck cares? Who cares what they think? All that matters is what you think. Do you think it's funny to you? And do you want to help other people laugh? Then go for it. The time for playing small is gone. It's absolutely not serving of our lives. I played small for over a decade of my life when I kept myself caged in anxiety. And guess what? The cage is what we put there. We're not trapped inside a cage. In fact, the cage isn't even locked. There's no lock in it. We put ourselves in that cage and then we stay in that comfort zone. The cage always has an open door. In fact, the cage doesn't even exist. It only exists if we, stay put, and you can, in a figure of speech, there's a cage there. But the truth is, there is no material around you, me, anyone. There's nothing there. It's just open land, open space. You're free to roam about. You can make any choice that you want. You can engage in fearful situations. You can feel the fear and do it anyway. And guess what? That fear will soon be exciting. Instead of being afraid to approach that person you find attractive, instead of being afraid to have that difficult conversation, where you have to, ask someone to stop being annoying to you, or to give a sales presentation, whatever it is, what was once scary, you'll be excited. You'll be like, you know what? I look forward to this. Maybe it'll be scary, but man, I got this. What an incredible opportunity to learn and grow. What an incredible opportunity to be me and pursue my mission and give value to people. You know what? I choose to step up in life. And in fact, one day this fear will be gone, and all I will fear is exciting energy. And that is so true. Confidence is a game. It is a skill. There's always higher levels of it. So your challenge is to put that on repeat every single day. Get yourself soaked in it. What was once scary will soon be exciting, is becoming exciting right now, even in this very moment. What I once feared is already transforming into excitement. I am excited. I am energetic. I am positive. I am confident. I am bold, determined, relentless, unstoppable in every social situation. This is me. This is the version of me that I choose to step into. And this is you. This is you. And this is entirely possible. So enjoy this. Apply this. What will you do tomorrow to bring more of that excitement into social situations? Let that change you. Let that evolve you. Let that transform you. Let those scary situations soon become exciting situations. Get pulled toward it. Feel that excitement. Imagine that version of you that is excited to be in those situations. Let that make you feel more excited. And then with that energy, go take action and make it happen. Make it a reality, which will only reinforce to you that you are a confident, bold, determined, relentless, and exciting person to be around. Beautiful. And if you want to dive deeper into confidence and just get it going, get it built at the quickest rate possible. Just get the foundation established so you can build your skyscraper of confidence. Click the link below, grab my free ebook, 5 Steps to Break the Anxiety Barrier. And until we speak again, you were born to be real, not to be perfect. So go out there and be who you are. I'll talk to you soon.